It's back. Technically, it's been here for 3 times. Because the video that you saw, I can't remember which day I scheduled it for, with the Flumps soda drink, was just filmed. But I want to do another one before I get to anything other over the next few days with filming. So, up in Scotland there is a drink that is highly well regarded by the name of Irn Bru. And it's sort of... it's hard to tell what the flavour is. It's just very vivid, bright orange. I remember having an Irn Bru as a kid at least a few times. And it's, you know, it's a good drink. But there is one that I'm trying to look for. And that is the I think it's called like 1922 or something. Which is basically done to the original recipe, because they've obviously tweaked it over the years. But in its place, because I can't get it yet, we have Irn Bru Extra, which says it's extra taste and no sugar. So this is just, I guess, straight. Essence of Irn Bru, brewed in Scotland since 1901. It might be 1901 then that I'm thinking of. But it's like the traditional recipe sort of flavour. To a secret recipe of 32 flavours with a spirit that's as bold as its taste. You can't describe it because there's nothing like it. So yeah, sparkling, low-calorie flavoured soft drink with sweeteners, but no sugar. Okay. I'm a little concerned what the sugar's replacements are, because I know with some of the other things that I have, rather than have natural sugar, it used sorbitol. And when I taste sorbitol, it tastes kind of disgusting. Key thing to note though, it's in a glass bottle. I guess 1, easy to recycle, so that's a good thing. But 2, it's like we're going backwards in time. We're going back to good old-fashioned glass bottles for our drinks, instead of all these ones with plastics that can't be recycled as well. So, let's open it up. There was a little bit of a hiss. Nothing dramatic, though. Oh, that's an Irn Bru smell. Why does it say it's sparkling, though? Because it's kind of not. We'll see what happens in the pouring phase. Let us see what it does. Oh, wow. No, it's fizzy. It's certainly fizzy. It's got the gold colour. I mean, it's not as... it's more gold to you, really. Although it probably doesn't help because it is, like, tinted glass. It's not pure. That gives you more of a kin. Unlike with the other one where the pink didn't really show up. You know, it does have the Irn Bru sort of colour to it. Still has the smell, so... I'm kind of looking forward to this because I haven't had Irn Bru in ages, so... yeah, it's just a really nice flavour. This might make me get into having regular Irn Bru. Again. For the first time in a while. Yeah, it's got a good flavour. Sort of a typical Irn Bru flavour. Because it's been so long, you probably should have got a bottle of regular Irn Bru, but because this is getting somewhat short dated, I thought I'd better do something with it. I say short dated, it's not like I actually bought it. I maybe bought it maybe a month or two back. It's sell by date September. Maybe it can't, because it's in a glass bottle, it can't sort of carbonate and stay in plastic for as long as it would a normal one. But yeah, this Irn Bru Extra variant, because I don't think I've seen Irn Bru Extra be sort of like the quote-unquote diet flavour for regular stuff. It's certainly got much more of the flavour in it. In terms of, I'm umming and ahhing over whether it's worth getting again, because just like with the previous one, accessibility of like this variant of it is pretty tough. Most of it is the sort of standard plastic, 2 litre, 1.5 or whatever litre, depending if you get like the sugar laden one or not. But it's good to have the flavour back in my life. That sounds dramatic. Maybe because it is, but it's got a unique sort of taste. Something that nobody's really got close to replicating, at least from what I can think. Whatever that secret recipe is, I like it. So, hopefully this, after having recording issues, as you'd have seen from the last video, I'll have to play it through to make sure it works. That's your lot for this one. Check out all the other content here on the channel, be it my other snack stashes or my gaming content, which thank you for watching, because I didn't know that was going to be popular. That's why I held off on doing it, because other times when I did it, nobody really paid attention. I guess I'm just pleasing the algorithm correctly. You've also got Owen's Sippin' Snacks and Voice of Liberty content, and all the other stuff from him from over the years. Halloween Horror Nights, and yeah, mainly Halloween Horror Night stuff from way back in the day. On this, our 10th anniversary year, if you want to call it that. I guess technically 11th, because the 10th anniversary to the day was like May, but anyway. AJ's movie reviews and verses, also here. Lots of stuff for you to catch up there on. And then the Popcast Movie Club discussions we have every couple of weeks, alongside the Q&A Pop the Question sessions. And then awards coverage, where we do our predictions for the season, right from August all the way through until the bitter end of the actual Oscars themselves. Admittedly, it's not actually predicting there, it's just reacting and reviewing the stuff. But yeah, with that, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified of when videos come into this channel. And that is good.